What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here, and I'm back today with another video. That was like the last energy I have left. I just got home from work, but what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? Man, I'm tired, but it seems like Game Informer, the lucky bastards and stuff, got their hands, they got to play a demo of Miles Morales and stuff like that. So there's a tons of new gameplay and stuff calm down, that we're gonna be reacting to today. So we're gonna go over every all the gameplay and stuff like that, and then we're gonna break it down like one by one and stuff like afterwards and stuff like that. I think like it's a balls bout with Rhino and stuff, so that's gonna be. I'm interested. I have not seen none of these, so I'm going in practically blind and stuff like that. But I'm super excited. I'm gonna have a separate video. I'm covering the new screenshots and stuff like that, and the features and stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash a like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure that you share this video out, because it does help the channel out so much. I just want to give, a quick thanks to you guys and stuff like that. Thank you guys for supporting my content and stuff like that. It's very hard for me because, with work and family stuff and stuff, I know that if you guys have seen it, like I have slowed down, on posting and stuff like that because, when making a video, then editing it, especially editing, which takes a lot of time and stuff like that. And sometimes I don't get around to it, and then when I do finish it, then I gotta do something else and stuff like that. So I apologize if I'm not uploading frequently like I should be doing it, because so much news has dropping. But I'll get back on my grind. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Going down. Brace.
God tier set pieces.
Helix 2 is down. No casualties. Payload compromised. Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before... Before that happens.
Hello, tiny spiders.
He's right now.
You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexei. In the future, just keep it trying, man. No more breakouts.
One more time, for research purposes.
Helix 2 going down. Helix 2 is going down. Brace. Helix 2 is down.
Looks so
No
fucking
casualties.
gorgeous.
Payload compromised. Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before... Before that happens.
Hello, tiny spiders.
You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexei. In the future, just keep it trying, man. No more breakouts.
It looks incredible and stuff like that. I own my camera on this side because I want to see everything. Now we'll be breaking down this and stuff like that. So basically we got our first boss fight with Rhino. So I'm glad that they had Peter Parker back in the game and stuff like that, which we knew that he was gonna be in the game. You know, he's Miles' mentor and stuff like that. He has the most experience and stuff because he is the first Spider-Man and stuff like that. But you can just see it, like just the detail. Now this is in 1080p and stuff. You can go watch it in 4K, no, on YouTube and stuff like that. I can't show you guys in 4K because my computer will literally explode. But I'm sorry, but I am gonna watch it on my TV and stuff like that, so I could get the true specs. But I guess basically because he's like Miles was apologizing, like, I'm sorry, Peter. So I'm guessing that Miles has something to do with you know, Rhino escaping. I guess the trans you know, he made the, you know, the police transport crash and stuff like that, and Rhino escaped. But just like the detail, like in the snow, the puddles, it just looks, and it just looks fantastic stuff. I'm excited to see what the set pieces are gonna be like, and you know, that's right, in Miles Morales. Now, Insomniac saying that, you know, that these set pieces are gonna be bigger and more like immersive than, you know, than we ever seen, especially if you play on PS5 and not in performance mode and stuff, on, like, you know, on the image mode and stuff like that, which I'm playing on. Like I said, 60 frames, 30 frames, it doesn't matter to me. At the end of it, I want my games to look the best and stuff. I don't really care about frame rate that much. Like, yes, 60 frames is a hell of a lot smoother and stuff. It's, you know, but like, does every game, you know, needs this stuff? You know, yes, you can have the option and stuff like that. But me personally, stuff, you know, I don't mind playing on either 60 frames or 30 frames, stuff like that, as long as the game looks, you know, good. And the game's not going to have, if you play on 60 frames, ray traces. So, that's a big feature. Moving on to the cutscene. He does the superhero London. Now, I think like Miles and him have history and stuff like that, because as you remember, you know, Rhino was trying to get Miles and stuff like that, and that little thing when you have to run away from him. Okay, but as we can see, we got the health bar up here. I guess like the comm mirror, but basically like the combat is basically like the same as Spider-Man PS4. Of course, you got, you know, Miles all benefits, so you can see press L1 plus square to Venom punch. Now, if you're on PS5, you know, if you have the dual sense stuff, you're gonna be able to feel that, you know, that charge and that punch and stuff like that. So I really want to see how they actually use the features and stuff like that, and how it will feel, because a lot of Sony features on their controller are kind of gimmicks, and the developers, they use them in the beginning of generation and then they stop using them. So I want to see, this is a feature that like, you know, they're gonna, you know, be more and stuff like that. Now, you know, it does look good. So if you got to his health bar, I guess this is like Venom meter or power meter. So like the more damage you do, more hits you do, it will fill up, and then you can use your you know, power attack, stuff like that, like the Venom you know, shock things, stuff like that. And okay, so when they're glowing red and stuff, that means you could do a finisher. The buttons of the finishers are the same, you know, plus triangle, just like in you know, Aspire PS4. So as it has like almost identical, you know, like the button layout and stuff like that, but just Miles no spell on it and stuff. And I think like Miles looks like, you know, because of course he's younger than Peter and stuff like that, so he's more, you know, faster, but of course he's, you know, he's not as skilled as Peter. So, but the one that got me is when he hopped on his back and he was ramming him to the wall and stuff. That is cool for a boss fight. But we don't know when this takes place in the game and stuff like that. It could be the first of the game, it could be in the middle of the game. It probably not gonna be in the end of the game, but you know, like probably like the middle, but you know, as you can see, his powers are working to stun Rhino, the big boy. But this just shows how strong, like, he is. Like, keep in mind, this man, Rhino right here, can pick up cars, run through buildings after buildings. His suit is practically indestructible, and Miles is like, ugh, like he just bench pressed it right off. So Spider-Man is strong as hell. Like, you know, you definitely don't want to get in a fight with him. Okay, I think this is the one with Spider-Cat. I don't know, but people have been rewatching this one because it gets like enough more features.
Ganke said the app's
We're gonna watch it first, and then I'll break it down.
blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while. Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. Hope I can help. Should probably call Ganke when I get there. Where did these dudes go to a power station? There's my way in.
Alright.
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man. Hey, man. Power restored.
Ooh,
Bad
that
guy
was
stopped.
hot.
Spider-Man the cat saved.
Call in a day's great work. Maybe we can get
Boy,
leads
look
on
at
who we're
these
dealing
graphics.
with.
Spider-Man?
Call you soon.
Sorry to
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man!
The detail in his suit.
Did you
Look
have
at
an
that.
adventure?
Oh man.
Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course.
Other Spider-Man. Show him some respect.
You ready to
That's
swing,
mine.
Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
If you are buying a PS5 day one, you better have this game in your cart or in your hand. If you're buying a system day one, or you pick every system, you better have this game in your hand at the register. Now, since I have watched it, now it's time to break it down because there's so much.
Ganke said the app.
So of course, okay, so you have the same map and stuff like that. So it's everything is similar, like the layout and stuff. Like, you know, so you have like the web shoes, your XP bar, you know, your health bar and stuff like that. We ran over. I swipe left on the touchpad. Oh, so okay, so I think it's just like to open your map. Okay, so again, the touchpad is just a glorified map button. But it's all right.
City definitely needs a Spider-Man.
Okay, so he still levels up the same, but okay, so over here, I guess we got, oh, so I guess when you swipe left, so you can see your activities and the crimes. So, so basically, so you can know what's going on. I guess they did that so that way you didn't have to go in the menu, stuff like that, but you can see, yeah, looters, I guess these are like side missions. My car is gone. Oh god. But so I'm guessing that these are side missions, and then these with the little blue triangles are activities that are in the world that are random and stuff like that. So you know, so you know, they pop up once in a while. Like I almost 100% completed Spider-Man PS4, but no, I stopped. And then I guess crimes is when, you know, they pop up on your, like, you know, you get like a police scanner report or something like that. But
Should patrol for a while.
dude, the web swinging,
Should
Like-
probably call Genki when I get there.
It's like
These dudes go to a power
it's
station.
like it's so fluid, but of course it has Miles' spin on it.
There's my way in.
Okay, so finishers and stuff are basically the same. You know, air combos. Of course, you get like challenges and stuff like that. You can do with the combat. When he lifts him up in the air, you can see that bar go from yellow to red. So I guess when it's filled, you know, it can launch him in air. But basically these are stuff, you know, you can just throw out, that was my favorite feature in Spider-Man PS4, where you can just like throw objects at people and stuff like that. I was doing that shit all the time.
Hey man, power restored.
That part was hot. I'm not gonna lie, that part was hot. Just look at the ray tracing or the reflections on his shoe, how shiny it is. It's just like, I know Sony is not trying to divide the PlayStation community and stuff like that, but if you're playing this game on the PS4, you're basically doing yourself an injustice and stuff, because they already said this game was built and was made to take on the advantage of the PS5, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good on PS4, but not this good on PS5. I'm sorry. Especially the facial expressions and stuff like that.
Spider-Man!
Fantastic and stuff. Okay, this is the last trailer, or not last trailer, last gameplay snippet and stuff like that. It's just him, I think, mostly web swing and stuff like that. So far I am super impressed and stuff, like, you know, just so hyped, you know, right now. Insomniac, great job so far. Dude, it looks so fun.
Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. They're still securing a couple inmates.
Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Go back, Miles. Let me take.
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Oh, no!
Oh, okay, so now you...
It's secure.
You're drifting Helix 2. We have a weight imbalance. Correction 236. Rudder's unresponsive.
My boy Miles, hey, he's learning and stuff like that. So yes, okay, so Miles did cause, you know, a Rhino to escape and stuff like that. Meanwhile, like, I don't know why they're flying Rhino in the air in the container. Like, isn't he's like strong as I don't know, but that's where. But we're gonna watch it one more time and break it down. Just the web swinging. Okay.
Let's go. Hey, Pete.
Yeah, so his web swinging does look a lot more fluid than Peter's, stuff like that, because, you know, he has a lot more like swag to it, you know, freestyle.
Headed your way.
You could just see the detail. Now, this is not going to do it justice. It looks good, but once you play it in person and stuff like that, and if you get a 4K TV, you know, either the low end ones or the high end ones, stuff like that, it's gonna look beautiful.
Missed the convoy.
Not yet.
But it really looks beautiful. I sorry, I had to rewind that back.
Let's go. Hey, Pete.
Miles is like
Headed your way.
he
Did I Mr. Convoy?
Not yet. They're still securing a couple inmates.
Police aren't taking
He might look like he's having too much fun.
any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Pull back, Miles. Let me take.
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Oh, no!
You got this, all right.
It's secure.
You're drifting Helix 2. We have a weight imbalance. Correction 236. Rudder's unresponsive.
This boy Miles almost got chopped up. Just look at his face. Oh man, just this game, man. I know it's not, you know, a full game or a long game and stuff like that, but it's gonna be fantastic stuff like that. But that's all the gameplay and stuff like that you know that Game Informer have released and stuff like to us. Looks fantastic stuff like that. If you want to go check it out for yourself, they will be on YouTube stuff like that. So you can watch them in 4K and stuff like that. But looks fantastic. I'm just speechless. I'm so hyped. I can't wait. I know the stores are gonna be crowded stuff like that. Yes, I still haven't gotten my PS5 yet and stuff like that. So you know, it's unfortunate stuff because I guess, you know, money is tight, and you know these pre-orders, you know, especially online, is if you pre-order online, is nearly impossible with the scalpers and the bots and stuff like that. So I'm just going to camp out and, you know, get in stuff like that. Now I'm saying this right now. I might not be able to get 2 consoles at launch and stuff like that, which I want to, just because I did get my TV and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna get the PS5 and then try to get the Xbox Series X. You know, probably like around, if I can get around Christmas, that'll be perfect. If not, then I'll get, you know, sometime early next year, stuff like that. But you know, money's tight and stuff like that. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe if you are new to the down. Let me, boy, spit out the words. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure that you share this video out, because that helps the channel out so much. And if you guys are hyped for Spider-Man, just leave down in the comments below. Take it easy, guys.